Aine McGovern, can it take you back to the bad old days? Only about a year ago, you lost to Leitrim by 41 points. I mean, what a terrible year you had last year. Not even one win, not even a challenge game. I mean, take me back there.
Well, sure, what can you say? I suppose Fermanagh Ladies football last year was just at an all-time low. Like you said, we never won a game, not even a challenge game. But thankfully then this year we did come back out as a group of girls and we have regrouped and we have won Ulster now. We've made it back to an All-Ireland final, sure, where every team wants to be in September. So thankfully we've overcome the bad times. Now we're back up at the good times again.
How did you do that? I mean, what fell into place?
I suppose as a group of girls we just decided we'd stick at it, we'd just go back at it again this year. We got together back in last December and then in the new year we decided we'd go at it, we'd try and win a game. I suppose that was our first game this year and we did that and we had a pretty good league campaign, and then when we went out we lost in the semi-final against it, and then our heads torn then to Ulster, and thankfully we had a good campaign in it, and then we just pushed on from that. We then got the belief within ourselves and we learned how to play it together well as a team, with the new girls, the old ones and the young ones coming on together well, so we seemed to gel well, and then so we've just been pushing on from that and we've reached Croke Park now.
The key thing you mentioned there, the youth, I mean, did you know there was such young talent available even in the county?
Definitely not. I didn't know half these girls was in our county playing with our clubs at all. I suppose with Fermanagh Ladies we've just been always been the older ones that we've looked at. We've never put in so much youth, and then this year it's definitely brilliant, because there's only about 6-7 of us that are there, the old ones. We're all young ones, and I'm learning them. I've never seen them play football before and they're learning us new things and they're learning of us. So we're definitely mixing well together, and I think it's shown in our team performances.
There's a smile on your face. You're definitely relieved just to be here and loving the idea of coming back. I know you were here 3 years ago. We'll not talk about that, but just talk to me maybe about the experience. What's it like actually to play here, and what can you pass on to those young girls now about playing here? How do you cope with the occasion?
I suppose when we were here 3 years ago it was a brand new experience for so many of us and we hadn't been here before. I suppose for the younger ones there, we're just trying to enjoy it all, take it all in, savour the moment, because some of them might never get back here again, some of them could be lucky enough to get back here. It is about just take it all in when we come here, get the scene and get to feel the pitch and all, but when it comes to it, let's just play our football and hopefully we'll get the right result this year.
You've had the right result against Derry a few times already this year, but you never know on the day things can turn, so you have to be 100% mentally prepared.
Oh, 100%. We have played Derry a few times this year, yes, we know that. But look, every time we play Derry, they've improved, they've closed the gap, and you know what? They're getting smarter and clued into the way that we play football. So we have to up our game even more. We can't just play the same football because, Derry are a good team and we know that it'll be a hard game come Sunday, so hopefully it'll be a good game for everyone.
Okay, and you've had experience already this year of lifting a cup in Clonus, and you made a wonderful speech. But what about All-Ireland Final Day? Have you thought about that, or are you going to prepare a speech?
No, I haven't thought about that. I just want to concentrate, say, on football, and then if we're lucky enough to win, then I'll think about it then. And
what sort of support are you going to get here? Not just from your family and friends, but from Fermanagh?
No, I think that Fermanagh ones will get behind us. I think they're a right lot of support for us. I know in 2014 there was, and then within the county there's right bit of support for us, so that I think they'll all come to support us now on Sunday.